Rodgers dropping. Wobbler to Warren. And we're getting started with a new part of the Madden 26 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. Coming down the stretch of the first regular season, sitting at 10-3. Had a miraculous comeback victory against the Baltimore Ravens last week. And that brings us to 5th in the conference, 2nd in the division behind Cincinnati, since they have the tiebreaker. The Patriots are on a tear at 12-1. They've already clinched their division, and there's 4 games to go. They might just run away with the conference. We would need to win out, and we would need them to lose, I believe, all of their games. They'd need to lose 3 because they have the head-to-head victory against us earlier in the season. So without further ado, it's the Miami Dolphins Monday Night Football revenge game for Jalen Ramsey, Jonnu Smith, and Minkah Fitzpatrick, who is back on the Dolphins after like a very long study abroad program in Pittsburgh. I usually see those happen for like a year or so. Maybe they leave in free agency and go back. No, not this one. It lasted quite a while. So let's get this one started at home. And Tua and the Dolphins driving down first, finding themselves in a 3rd and 6. We're dropping back into coverage. Underneath, he slings it to Waddle, who gets the first down and plenty more. Another 3rd down shot coming up here. It seems that the volume problem has been fixed. Tua drops back to pass, scrambling around, going to get sacked by Patrick Queen. Bringing the blitz on the backside to bury him and force the field goal attempt. Dolphins make the field goal. Oh, I feel like this screams just chuck it. Maybe. Dropping back. Rodgers guns it. Almost picked. Should have trusted our gut. It was 3rd and 1. Wait, did we just fail this? Okay, I think we failed the sneak. But it doesn't matter. Defense holds them in the 2nd quarter now. And we have a 3rd and 8 coming up. So now Rodgers dropping back, gunning it to Bobby Trees. It's going to be short by a few inches. Let me go for this one. Oh, yes. Yes. Fullback dive. We have, 6 million? Darnell Washington. Turning, handing. Oh, he's got it. 7 yards on the ground for Washington today. And now Rodgers lining up, facing a 3rd and 10. Gonna gun it over the middle to Metcalf for the first down. Same play that got us the game winner against Baltimore last week. Gets us a fresh set of downs in the red zone. Gonna be relying on Johnson, the rookie, trying to get him going. And we give it to him inside. Bounces around for 3, and Pat Freiermuth. No. Oh, we're going to get Jonnu Smith out there for the 2nd and 7 play. Rodgers dropping. Wobbler to Warren. But he grabs it out of the backfield and brings it into the end zone to give us the lead. 3rd and 12. Tua drops back quickly out of the backfield to the back. A-chain spin move. Gets the 1st and more to the red zone. All right, well, that was not how we wanted it to go at all. Tua lines up under center, hands it off inside to A-chain again, and he gets 5. Tua, play action fake. I bit so hard. Why? Whoa. Fullback. Alec Ingold. Rodgers in the gun, dropping back quickly. Warren out of the backfield. First down, plenty more. Tried to put the juke on him and couldn't, but he gets a massive gain. Rodgers in the gun, dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to find Warren out of the backfield again. He is almost 60 yards on the day out of the backfield. Rodgers over 3,000 on the season. 1st and 10 on the 13. Rodgers dropping back to throw. Firing! Just out of reach. Rodgers making a change at the line. Takes a snap, drops back, sets, fires. Metcalf grabs it, but he's going to be a yard short. Gonna run a little bit of time off the clock here. Do not want to give them too much, as they lead by 3. So Rodgers, snap, drop, fire, caught by Freiermuth. Back in the game. Another red zone trip for the Steelers. Rodgers takes a snap, drops, lofts. Roman Wilson had it, and Mike Hilton. I forgot. Okay, Mike Hilton had another kinda, sorta, maybe revenge game there. Just missed Roman Wilson. Would have had a sure touchdown there. So now we come out empty, and Rodgers drops, fires to Freiermuth again, and he gets his second on the night. 4th and 2 coming up for the Dolphins. Late in the 3rd quarter, needing some answers. And he's going to hand it off to A-Chain, brought down from behind by Joey Porter Jr. Puts an end to that drive. We have a 21-10 lead in the 4th quarter, facing a 3rd and 3. Rodgers, quick drop, firing over the middle. Freiermuth didn't break out quick enough. Well, they want us to go for it, and I have no problem obliging right now. Rodgers, quick drop, quick throw. Pat Freiermuth, do I smell a hat trick? Muscles his way in. Rodgers, 22 of 33 for 256 yards. 4 touchdowns on the day. There was no ground game to speak of at all. DK Metcalf, 6 catches, 78 yards. Freiermuth, 5 for 51 and 3 scores. Jaylen Warren out of the backfield as well, 4 for 58 and a touchdown. Robert Woods, 3 for 34, 2 for 16 for Roman Wilson. We missed him on a surefire touchdown, and 2 for 19 for Calvin Austin. Defensively, Watt led the way with 7 total tackles, 2 TFLs for Harmon the rookie, and a few singles for Queen, Watt, and Joey Porter Jr. A sack and a half for Queen, a sack and a half for Watt, and a sack for Hayward. Jalen Ramsey got an interception against his former team. And with that dominant performance, Pat Freiermuth has an upgrade. Throw that into possession. He is playing with all the confidence in the world right now. Playing like a 93 overall after that performance. And Harmon the rookie as well. We're going to throw that into power rusher. Get some extra force in the pass game. And now it's time to go to the Detroit Lions, who, despite being a highly rated team across the board, are only 8 and 6. We're still the 5 seed, so not much movement on the AFC side of things. The Lions are clinging to that 7 seed, as the Vikings currently hold the lead in the NFC North. The Patriots have dropped a game and are now 12 and 2. So hey, it might be in reach. It might be in reach getting the 1 seed. It's a bit of a fever dream and a pipe dream, but we can try. And one other change I'm going to make. I tried getting Johnson in there as the starting running back to give us some juice. It hasn't done anything, so we're going back to Jaylen Warren. And now, let's play against the Lions. Our opening drive brings us into the red zone. Facing a 3rd and 1, where we're going to turn, snap, give it to Warren. Running right side, gets that first with ease. That first carry went horribly wrong. Okay then. 1st and goal from the 7. Going with the play action look. Rodgers snaps, fakes, drops, rolls, scrambles to Warren. Touchdown! Jaylen Warren out of the backfield makes the acrobatic catch. And we cash in on our opening drive. Goff and the Lions facing a 3rd and 12 in the 1st quarter as they look to answer. Goff drops back, looking to throw. Trying, going underneath to Hawkinson, the tight end. Queen can't get there. Ramsey brings him down after the first. Over pursued with Holcomb. And, oh, sorry, it's a Sam Laporta, not Hawkinson. What am I thinking? Anyway, as I was saying, over pursued with Cole Holcomb. So that was quite unfortunate. And then Goff just had the tight end, Laporta. Got to get that right now for an easy first down. Goff handoff inside. Burying Gibbs in the backfield for a 4-yard loss. Juan Thornhill gets in there on the TFL action. Goff dropping back, throwing. Getting it to Laporta this time, brought down immediately by Awuzie, the free agent signing at corner, who has been helping us quite a bit. Goff dropping back, looking to throw. Getting crushed by Highsmith as he tries to release. Hits the turf, and they've got a field goal attempt coming up. Gonna see if we can get the block with Porter. Kick is up. Kick is good. And it's a 7-3 game. Rodgers lining up in empty. Changing the play up. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, no. We'll trust Metcalf. And Rodgers drops. Guns it. Incomplete. Strong possessions by both defenses. But now we're knocking on the door as Rodgers going to give it to Warren. Bouncing around, breaking a tackle. Gets 4. And we're entering the red zone. Looking to add to our lead. Rodgers in the gun. Fakes it. Underneath. Guns it to Wilson. He had to jump for it. And we're going to be too short. Needing 2. Coming out here with the RPO look. Rodgers guns it to Freiermuth. No gain. Alex Anzalone breaks that up. Buries him at the line. And we line up for the kick with Boswell. Standing. Got a little crazy there with the power, but he makes it. The Lions got a miraculous deep touchdown, and now it's a tied game. They're looking to take the lead. As Goff with the play action fake, Watt gets in there for the sack. 3rd in the half. Oh my goodness, TJ Watt. Oh, now you're going hurry up? What are we doing? And dropping back, Watt picked up and pass complete, out of bounds. Goff in the gun, 7 yards out. Drops back, looking to throw. And underneath to Williams, I believe. Caught short, timeout, they're going for it. 2 yards out. Lions looking for the touchdown. Goff in the gun, drops, looking, sacked by Hayward. The veteran gets in there and buries Goff. Well, we didn't do anything before the half, and the Lions are right back where they were. Driving down. Wilson shoots the gap, hits Gibbs, and stops him at the line. Goff in the gun. Trying to figure out what to do. Handing it to Gibbs, wide open hole. Down 17-10. Rodgers under center, turns, gives it to Warren. Stumbling. Makes it a 4th and 1. Aleem McNeil for the Lions is hurt. Let me go for this. Yes. Let me go for this. Rodgers turns, hands it to Johnson, and he gets it. And now lining up again in the red zone. Rodgers. 1st and 10 on the 19. Drops back. Firing. Should have hit that way sooner. Now 2nd down. Rodgers dropping. Throwing way behind Calvin Austin. Not even close there. So now 3rd and 10 coming up. Needing an answer. Rodgers dropping back. Looking to throw. Firing. Roman Wilson has it. Made up for missing him last week. And he finds the end zone today when we needed it to catch up and tie the game. 3rd and 5 coming up. Rodgers dropping back in the gun. Smack down. Boswell drills the kick, and we have a slim 3-point advantage. Goff dropping back, high way over pursued. No, that went right over my head. All right, so minor hiccup there. But we have them in a 3rd and 16. That was Aiden Hutchinson in the backfield, right? I'm not crazy. They had Aiden Hutchinson in the backfield, and he ran a pattern. Wait, let me make sure. Instant replay. Yeah, I know how Yeah, they had Aiden Hutchinson. What did he run? They had Aiden Hutchinson run a swing route. There's no crowd sound anymore. But we need points. Tie game. Dropping back. Rodgers guns it to Austin, who gets rocked. Come on, give me some sound. The heck? Why is there this no sound thing's throwing me off? But we're facing a 3rd and 14. If the commentator would stop, thank you. And we drop back. Rodgers all... What? Give me some sound. I thought this sound thing was fixed, and now it's not, and it throws me off, and I don't know what to do anymore. Switching up to a blitz. Goff lines up under center. Trying to figure out the plan. Play action fake. Somebody hit Jared Goff. Gets the pass off. Goff. Play action fake. Fires to a different tight end. No, not Harmon. Harmon is... That's not good. All right. Well, Goff in the gun. 3rd and 7. Under 2 minutes. Drops back. Looks to throw. Sets. Fires. Watt brings down St. Brown. Lions line up looking for the field goal. Kick is up. Kick is blocked. Awuzie picks it up. We have it at the 44. Joey Porter Jr. and Peyton Wilson. They say, oh my God, Wilson just hit the holder. However, that works. And we've got the ball back. Looking to drive. Aaron Rodgers pulled off numerous miracles in Detroit. Can he pull off another? Rodgers takes the snap. Drops back. Fires Warren with the big grab for the first down. Rodgers lining up again. Taking the snap, dropping back over the middle to Calvin Austin. Running back towards midfield. Lions using their timeouts. Rodgers lining up in the gun. Takes the snap and drops. Looking. Gets Metcalf. Running. Diving. He's short. How on earth is DK Metcalf short in that situation? This lack of sound is really annoying me, and I tried to disable the pop-ups because I don't know. It's actually just annoying me. So I couldn't figure out how. How is Metcalf short here? Oh my goodness. Rodgers under center. Turns, hands. Darnell Washington gets stood up. Rodgers in the gun. Trying to evaluate options. I can't move out Warren. Snaps, drops, throws. Incomplete. Lining up 5 wide. Rodgers snaps, drops, smacked again. That's twice. Boswell lines up and drills it. But they've got 58 seconds to answer. No, who's hurt? Are you serious? Not McCormick. This would be great if I could have sound of the crowd, please. Why is this still broken? We're how many weeks from release? Goff in the gun. Drops back. It's a screen. Getting it to Gibbs. Brought down inbounds. Only get 3. And they are scrambling to get set up. He's going to spike it on 2nd down? Seriously? All right. 3rd and 7. 41 seconds left. Goff drops back. Looking over the middle. St. Brown caught. Has the first to the 46. Goff with over 350 yards on the night. And he's going to spike it again. Goff in empty. Dropping back. Fires over the middle. That's right about field goal range. And hurry up. And another spike. Oh, they're lining up for the kick. I'm going to ice the kicker. I have no idea if he's actually iced or not, but he's lining up for the big kick. Snap. Kick is up. Does it have the distance? Oh, it had it. It had it and then some. Oh, 9 seconds, 1 timeout. Rodgers dropping, launching to Metcalf. Oh, I thought he had it. No way. Don't you dare say that's DPI. That's DPI. Kirby Joseph, you blocked 3 of my kicks at the line of scrimmage, or 3 of my throws right at the line of scrimmage. I will take that. Very anticlimactic with no sound, but we win. Well, interesting game. 20 of 34 for 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick for Rodgers. On the ground, Warren, 29 yards, 20 for Rodgers. This ground game is non-existent. Metcalf, 5 for 95. Warren, 4 for 54 and a score. Roman Wilson, 4 for 62 and a score. Pat Fryermuth, 4 for 23, 2 for 35 for Calvin Austin, 1 for 8 for Woods. Defensively, Watt led the way with 8 tackles, 2 TFLs for Hayward, a bunch of singles, 5 sacks for Watt. That's absolute madness. Hayward, 1.5. Harmon, 1, but he's hurt, and half a sack for Highsmith. No turnovers from the defense. Moment of truth. The injury is a torn labrum for Mason McCormick. So Harmon's fine, but McCormick is going to be out for a little bit of time.